know, and those are the games that are going to decide if you deserve to make the playoffs or no. You don't deserve it. And when you personally had the opportunity to save your team and make the playoffs for the first time in your franchise, that's something else. You know, that's something else. So when you're personally upset about it, don't be upset. Be mad because you did not put in the effort to win the game. Okay? No, yeah.
The court and perform in front of their home loyal fans.
We're going to be putting in statistics right off the iron back. Oh my gosh.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Aram versus Ralph. Let's see.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
And I think Denver, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipate.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Smith is out there with White. And it's Young. Then it's Junior. And it's Knight in at the 2. And for the Suns, you've got the waiter. EBC is out there with Johnson. Then it's Curry. And it's Brown in at the points. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, that he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity.
Any Philly players from any of these teams?
Here's Young.
Do we have any Philly players on Ralph's team? Or New York?
Looking for an opening. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Any Philly or New York players?
We're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from
New York.
long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brown.
Philly.
Pass to Johnson.
We're doing Philly and New York right
Shots
now.
good. Brown making the play.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The pass tonight. Back to Young. Outside Knight. Here's the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year. Johnson gets to Brown. Back to Johnson. Suns moving the ball
Philly
around.
and New York, remember.
Buries the long-range jumper. The Waiters at 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Knight. 25 points last game.
Not
6
the
the
Andre
triple.
Jackson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
ABC passes to the Waiters. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
All right.
The Suns shooting
Let's
their
do
first free throw tonight.
Kramer.
What's up? For Seattle, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. It's Young on the wing. Back to Smith from past the arc. Back in, coming off the assist from Young.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Brown feeling out of it. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, Jay. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know what? Trying to step
just didn't get there quick enough. Yeah, he was one step late that time.
The Suns making a change here. Graham's checked in.
For Kramer. Three assists.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Smith kicks to Young. Pass to Junior. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off the shot.
Turnovers, fouls.
Smith with the basket on the assist by
Turnovers and
Young.
fouls.
And that's now 6 points for Smith.
Well, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep
0-0.
using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
All the officials are all over that.
Steals
Clearly
and
a
block.
foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Suns have made their only
2s and
other
3s
free
now.
throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
2s are 2 points, 3s are 3 points. 3-point field goals, 7. And
That's good from Johnson. Carter, he's checked in for Seattle. Snow comes in
1
for
free
9.
throw. And then 1-2. Got 10 points. Alright, DeAndre Jackson.
And Johnson drops them both. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't.
Let me just finish this and then I'll do whatever the fuck she wants.
It's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way
All right,
around.
and
I
then
think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
1 point
So
for
it's Denver.
assists,
Seattle able to drain the 3.
3 assists.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes
2
play.
steals.
Down low, here's Graham, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there.
3 blocks.
Just enough room to get that shot up.
Smith surveying the D. Carter for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
-1 for
Smith's
fouling.
got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a dozen straight
No
points
turnovers.
coming
All
off
right.
the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Well, they'll be
14 days, every 14 days. So
You know
he
what?
starts
That's
April
a confidence
1st.
shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For Denver, they've got 6 or 7 shots to fall.
This will
They're
begin
off and running.
April 16th.
Here's Silk. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the shot goes down.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of need as it does either's hope.
Seattle calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Seattle. I check in for June. And it's Wagner in for Smith. Here's Snow. Pass to Wagner. 3-pointer on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Johnson. Seattle able to drain the 3. And again, it's Denver.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Inside. Snow from outside. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young Young's got 3 assists tonight.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Here's Griffin. Passes it to Johnson. And then Jackson with the jam. He just powered that one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Wagner passes to Young. And another 3 for Seattle.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 8. The pass to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Graham. And they pick up 2. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Snow. A nice shot by Knight. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Griffin. Pass to Watkins.
For
And here is
this
Graham.
team,
And the Suns take on 2 more.
they had Henry Love, and he scored 6 threes. 1, 2,
And on the flip side, the defenders have to
3,
show more fight
4,
on the interior. They've got to offer more
5,
resistance here.
6.
Now, here is Young. Rebound by Johnson.
He had
7
4 more.
shot in the game clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young looking around. 12 seconds left in the first. Pass to Crook. Clock at 4. Over Johnson.
All right.
Offline with the baseline jump. And at the
3
end of 1,
assists.
both teams putting up some points. Seattle
1
again.
block,
They lead
2
by a
turnovers,
bucket.
lose
And
2.
we'll be back with you right after this.
One foul as well, so lose 1 more.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second.
30.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Wade.
5 threes, 1,
They
2,
got
3,
speed. White
4,
is out there with Junior. And it's Smith. And it's Wagner in at the point.
6
A
assists.
shot by Knight,
1,
no
2,
good.
3,
You know, the
4,
right thing there to
5,
try to
6.
bring away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's ABC. He's been quiet so
Free
far.
throws,
Still no
1,
points in the game.
2,
That ties the game.
Another bucket down
Minus
low.
2 for
They've been
fouling.
the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly
And
right.
minus
It's
2
been
more
all
for
good at one
turnover.
end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Smith. Denver getting their last shot to go. Wagner passes to White. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Just 5 to shoot. Junior kicks to White. Gets the three-point
Don't
ball.
mix stuff up.
White's got himself going.
5 threes,
First basket of the
setting
game.
shots. 2 more here, and then
Just over 1 minute is passed here in the
minus
second
1
quarter.
for fouling.
Here is Wilcox.
4 assists.
And the
1,
layup is
2,
good.
3,
Wilcox
4.
has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And 2.
Smith
And 1.
outside.
Alright, that's perfect.
And another basket for Seattle.
And you can tell that
You
the
do
player
add
not
free throws for
anticipating
him.
the step back. He was headed
We'll do
in
that.
the opposite direction.
Wilcox
Trainers,
passes to
you
the
do
wing.
add free throws.
Here's Brown. He kicks to Wilcox.
6,
The shot's good. Brown making the play.
9.
Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 8. Down low with his first shot attempt. And Junior with a nice bucket inside. And Seattle leads by 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Passes it to White. To the left side wing.
Love. No free throws
For
or
the 3.
perfect.
It's hauled in by the Suns. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Really can't get it to go. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots.
This is a very good game.
Here's Wade. 12 points his last outing. And that one, good. And now a 4-point Seattle.
Wagner doing a great job.
Denver shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, and with most of the
12
arena
points.
against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
2 steals. 2 blocks. 1. Okay. 40-0, 30-0, and 43-0.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
Young's going to win it.
You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And if you look at Young, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out at the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into it.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. And the basketball. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Brown's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here, defending the triple.
Pass to Vincent. Smith, left side. Pass to Junior. Holds it up for Junior. Brown outside. Passes to ABC. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contract. the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are realizing that to the max.
Is it a good break for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
All right. Do we have any San Diego players? Clear the court for the San Diego players, please. Or Boston.
Here's Silk, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes it inside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Knight passes to Carpenter. And blocked. That one goes
San Diego or Boston, guys?
Here's Griffin, defended by Young. Tries from the block. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Knight. Carpenter, Crane defending, trying to get open as Knight, and they take the lead.
Call him, Bogey.
And Seattle leads by 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake.
Outward
To
and
absolute perfection.
Griffith passes to Graham.
Another Bolino. He made it, team.
There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Graham was screened on court. They get a hand on it. Oh, he blocked it with the flicks off the backboard. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Trying to get open his Knight. Count it. In second make and 4 attempts.
Well, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Bolino's better than Perimeter
There's
Dane.
1:17 left now here in the second. Here's Silk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Takes it off the glass.
And they've repeatedly forced it inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bolino's better than Curry. Can't even remember.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. And you look at Johnson. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Bogut.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
That's all he
A
did.
fantastic
Oh, what a
one-on-one
joke.
block. This one deserves another look.
Close games can boil down to who
5
is
threes.
on defense, and that is one heck of a
3,
rejection right there.
4, 5. 1 steal,
For
3
Seattle,
assists,
they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
2 turnovers, though. And one foul.
And that one falls for 9. Curry's checked in for the Suns. And Seattle also making a change. Smith is checked in.
Why do you like me so much?
On defense, Denver. And there's the pass to Carter.
I don't know. I'm not doing anything. No, I'm not doing anything. He's sleeping. Why do you like him? Driving? Huh? She said I'll call you when I get home. Do you want me to call Granny? No? What did you add? Well, are you drunk? Who is that? You're not joining. It's Grace? Wait. Who's that? No. Then you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the hell is that eye shit? No, I didn't do anything. Okay, Fupa. Yeah. Yeah. No, fuck. 1 second, what the fuck? You made me lose my mind. So you got an F? You know what? I'm gonna do some poop time. How about I just use my pocket? Invert, outward, invert, outward, invert, outward, invert, outward, invert. Oh shit, I hit my balls. Ow! I want to show my dick. Okay, one of you has a pink fupa. Raise your hand if you have a pink fupa. We're gonna do the fupa time. Okay. Okay. Who has this type of fupa? Who's this type of fupa? This type of fupa? This type? Or this type? So which one is yours? I feel like this one is Riley's. This one. This one. That one's Riley's. Okay, so which one do you have? Which one is yours? You know, when I have an island, I'm gonna bring like 500 girls to my island. I'm gonna fuck them all and just throw all the boys in the ocean and just breed a bunch of women, and then I'm gonna fuck them the rest of my life. I'm gonna have one son that will carry my legacy, and there will only be one son selected. I want to play with my hoop one time. Are you hoopers ready? your Woopa. It is your Woopa. Yes. Yes, it is. It is time. I want to look at Riley. We need to get lots of paper towels. It is Poopa time. Time to take off the shirt. You can do your essay on top of me. Holy shit, it's so small right now. It's like 2 inches. You, you want to do this? It's like, see? You want to see? It's so frozen. Frozen right now. Frozen. Frozen. Oh shit. We need this, a lot of this. We need a lot of this. We need a lot of it. I'm going to do football time. Yes, yes, you are going to spank me. So small. You want to see? What? It's not working. It's not getting big. Why is this thing not working? It needs to get very big. Oh, here we go. There 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 we go. It's don't worry, you will not see it again, I promise. Don't worry. Next time. Oh yeah. Oh, more. Order. Oh my goodness, very good. Oh, yeah. It's so hard. Gosh damn it. This one not working. This this one not working. No, not working. We need another better one. This one is way better. Very good one. Oh my gosh. No, I am done. Yeah, after like 10 minutes, they were so small. Yeah, I saw it. Did you not do it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Knight hits the young. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Denver leading by 8. Passes to Johnson. Here's Brown. And the bucket is what a chance here for him.
Whatever they want to answer. Get ready to play.
Impeccable from the line.
Are you ready?
No misses yet.
4 minutes.
Can't do much better than that, guys.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah.
The pitch to Smith. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Who cares? He gets the fucking PlayStation the whole fucking weekend. I'm not gonna.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, the captain.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. To the paint, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Overnight, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's deflected. Here's the waiter. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead. Pass tonight. Smith on the wing.
1 second, join
And
this.
outside.
Join this.
Junior kicks to Young.
Fucking bitch.
Pocket 6.
Join
That
this.
one's good, Junior. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Johnson. Shoots over White. They get it again. Tries again. And Johnson lays it in. And the Suns lead by 12.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Smith missing.
I've heard.
Denver
Fucking spreads like a fucking wasp.
They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Brown.
They all have one fucking
And
game.
no good that time.
Rub the this,
Handled
rub
it
the
the other
that.
bit.
So weird.
Young pass to White. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
One of the reasons they're behind is they're not seeing enough attack. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Are the Clippers winning?
Drive in the end. It's deflected. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another three for Seattle.
Why'd you add this big?
This has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy.
You wanted the FaceTime.
Letting it fly.
Now here's Brown.
It's not gonna happen again.
The later pass to ABC.
No.
To the inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah,
I was just fucking with them. Fuck them.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Junior missing.
That's gonna probably do it.
46 seconds left in the game.
No, I was joking around.
Baseline jumper.
It was spin.
And it's just competing. I mean, giving your best when it matters most.
Nah, I'm kidding. It was
once they
actual.
got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
I wanted to make Grant laugh.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good work there as it goes.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable.
It was an April Fool's joke.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about. That's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Smith.
Denver will beat Seattle. We'll have a game at 11 o'clock or 12. We'll see. What a win. If we put them with the teeny bumper and girls, they're the best. Especially with Grace. She's a hot. You see how small it was? Yeah, it was wrapped up and shit.